Hello everyone, it's Kay here, and I'm here with my winnings from the very lovely Debbie Vignola. A little while back, Debbie asked, by way of a challenge, whether people would like to contribute bits and pieces towards her gypsy journal that she wanted to make. She's never made one before and is really quite excited because she had a very good response to her challenge and has now so much stuff to start her journal with. I think she's feeling a little bit daunted by it because Debbie, true to how she works, wanted to ensure that everyone that had contributed were mentioned in the journal, which is no mean feat. However, whilst I'm sat here looking upside down at this, I hope you see the cost of postage and packaging. I think it's ludicrous. It really is. I mean, I know it's the same across the world, but really and truly, it kills our crafting community to have to face costs like this to send a smile to our friends, or indeed to hold these challenges. So I want to say, Debbie, thank you so much for your huge kindness. It's no small thing, and I really do appreciate the fact that you've not only taken the time to box everything. Even the postman smiled when he handed me the box, which clearly wouldn't go through my letterbox, but it's just so sunny and so lovely. I thank you very much indeed. I'm going to break a cardinal rule here and use my beading scissors to cut through the packaging, which is very sturdy. Debbie is such a lovely lady. She holds challenges a lot and is a really active member on YouTube. You've only to mention a challenge on your page and Debbie is there, and usually one of the very first people to respond. So whilst I don't enter all of Debbie's giveaways, etc., I do try to support her once in a while, just to let her know that I appreciate her channel and the fact that she does not stint in, trying to keep the community active and supportive of one another. Now, she's wrapped this up so well, it's like trying to get into a Christmas present, and I was hoping not to damage the paper too much, but it seems I have. I thought it might slide off. It seemed to have not much of an option in this, so sorry Debbie. I really would have liked to have kept some of this paper, although it is multi-layered, so it may not be too bad. Okay, we've got a priority mailbox on the inside, which I will reuse, Debbie, thank you, which has all been beautifully stuck down, because on occasions these postmen do like to have fun and games at work, and it's stuck down so well I'm struggling to get my hands are not the best. Okay, we're nearly there. Okay, I'm there, Debbie. I'm there. I've got it. Oh, and by the way, while we're talking about Debbie and we're here together, I would urge you to go across to Debbie's channel, particularly if you're an international person. Debbie makes the most beautiful albums. Her absolute heart goes into every page. She is quite a star on the album front, and then sells her albums on to fund her next spell of creativity. So, it's hard for us. I'd love to have one of Debbie's journals, but the cost and everything else is just prohibitive at the moment. Hopefully the mail situation will settle down, because her work is glorious, it really is. She puts a lot of time into it. So if you know you like journals yourself and perhaps haven't had time to make a journal and would like some inspiration, that's the lady to go and visit. Now there's a card here which I will have a little look at. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner of my 2000 subscriber challenge. Thank you so much for participating. I sincerely appreciate your support to me and my channel. Oh, bless you, Debbie. Thank you so much. There is a lovely card there, look, and it's the ombre paper, dark to light on one side with this delightful, delightful cutout on the front. Thank you, Debbie. That'll go up on my wall hanger that I keep for such things. And I'm gonna, oh my word, oh Debbie, gosh, winnings, winnings and winnings. There's some lovely flowers here. Look at that, a huge gardenia, some roses. I don't know if that isn't the foameran. I better take them out and have a look. Excuse the rustle, but it is such a lovely, lovely put together. Oh my gosh, look at those. They really are stunning. Different flowers. Some of them are very, very delicate. I don't know if you can make that out where I've got the light on so it's shadowed, but there is that beautiful, beautiful purple flower. Then these little buddy things that look a bit like Rice Krispies, but clearly they're not, on stalks that would just fit together beautifully. The gerber, oh no they're not, they're like a, I thought they were daisies, but they're actually not. They're very pretty. It's clearly you know, something that Debbie's bought, crafted. It's like, I think it is an artificial flower, you know, the silk ones, but they've got the lovely little red berries on the inside. They're variegated in colours, so you've got that lovely mix. Just really, really pretty. Thank you, Debbie. Then a sort of gardenia, I think that's what they're called. Very pretty, all folded in the handmade papers. Some of my most favourite Gerber daisies. They really are a joy to work with. They just fit, and I just think they're such happy looking flowers because they always come in an array of colours. Just so lovely. Thank you, Debbie. And then these lovely roses. Now I don't know if that's their natural state or if Debbie has indeed just inked the edges, but they are, I think this is the cabbage rose, and they are just delightful. They really are. Thank you so much. What lovely project enhancers, as I call them, and fillers. That would make a lovely bouquet all on its own. Then there's a huge, oh gosh, a huge bag of bling. I will take some of it out, but it is rather a lot. I haven't got anything I can put it into to share with you, but there are a couple of frames like this, some heart bling, not quite sure, oh, a graphic 45, you are incredible, that's a nice one. And then lots and lots of blingy bits and flat back roses. Oh my word, look at that. It's really, really pretty. It would enhance bows and, you know, that kind of thing. Here's some more. Very, very pretty. It's just the acrylic flat back beads, but they do make lovely statements on things. Then some filigree with a little cabochon spacing in the centre there that you could put something rather nice into. Some more bling-a-ding-ding. That's a lovely little flower there. I think the pins come off it at some point, so it makes it ideal for craft work. Another little pin here. Oh gosh, no, that would make just a bit of a Liz Taylor ring there, wouldn't it just? Showing my age with Liz Taylor. Other little flat back bits and pieces. Oh my gosh, well, I'm just going to take it all out and you can see there's a lovely little fuzzy ball of wire there that's got some real shiny stuff in it that just throws it back out at you. Gorgeous beads, a couple more brooches, bling-a-ding-a-ding. Oh my word, so many. Some lovely cabochon and beads here. That is a glorious one there. I don't know if you can see it, but look at the sparkle. And that is a bead. Some lovely little dewdrop type bits of shiny. Another cabochon. A little like bottle cap. A beautiful beaded bead. Look at that. That's very lovely. That is gorgeous, Debbie. That's one of those special beads. I can't remember the name of the person that creates them. And then I've got a little teapot hanger there amongst all the other bits and pieces. You can see there are pearl beads, flat back pearls, tiny little cabochon, little acrylic roses, more beads. It just goes on and on and on. Some crackle beads. Oh my word, such a lot. Thank you so much, Debbie. It's very, very kind of you. I'll keep all of that over to one side because apart from everything else, Debbie's also included some really rather lovely appliques. Look at that one. It's pearl, it's sequin, all on the net, but really, really lovely. Thank you very much. Oh gosh, look at them. There's another piece. Just so pretty. Just so pretty. And another piece. This is larger. Looks like it might have come off a wedding detail, you know, a wedding dress or some such, or Debbie's purchased them like that because they are beautifully cut around on the net. And then two glorious doilies, also great on the creation stakes. Thank you, Debbie. There are a few bits and pieces that have run away there. And then here, oh I say, that looks rather lovely. Excuse the rustle again. There's some more trim. I've not seen this one, but it's really, really pretty. Look at that. Bird cages with a little bird inside. How lovely. Oh yes, very, very lovely. It's almost like a satin ribbon cutout, but it's very, very pretty. Thank you. Some beaded pearl trim. Always comes in handy. Some beautiful butterflies here. Look at them. Ever so delicate in a lovely soft baby pink. Thank you. And then look at that. Now I don't know if Debbie's sewn that on herself or if it's a machine put together one, but it really is delightful. Thank you very, very much indeed, Debbie. So again, these are the winnings from Debbie Vignola over in America. I was fortunate enough to be selected as one of Debbie's winners, and this is what Debbie has sent me in the post at great expense. So I will leave Debbie's link underneath this video. Do go along and say hello. She is known to a lot of people, so if you know her already, that's fine, but if you don't know her, I don't think you'd be disappointed by what you found on her channel. She is a nice lady, and as I say, very, very supportive to anybody in her sphere. So thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care, everyone. Bye bye for now.